From the Home Office in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, here are the top 10 mistakes that inventors make with their intellectual property, starting with number 10, making poor business decisions for your invention. And here's my colleague Laura with why.
It is rare that an inventor also becomes involved in the business operations of a company using the invention. Sometimes businesses are started up around your new invention. Business expertise is needed to aid an inventor in proper techniques for business startup. Not all inventors have the experience or skills required for this work. Your tech office can point you in the direction of information and resources available.
Number 9, ignoring the deadlines.
The patent process has points where there are strict and non-negotiable deadlines. If a deadline is missed, a patent can become abandoned and is not always recoverable. When your tech office tells you of a deadline, be sure to promptly respond and remember that your response likely needs review by both your tech office and your legal counsel before being filed or sent to the patent office.
Number 8, lack of engagement after the patent application is written.
Marketing your invention to commercial partners is key. The inventors are the experts about potential partners and may have important connections. One goal of the tech office is to find licensees for the patent, and your help as an inventor is crucial to that success. Attendance at conferences is a key time to look for partners and find potential licensees for your technology. Bring back leads and contact information for your tech office, but leave the negotiation to the professionals.
Number 7, inadequate assistance with the patent application or the patent process.
The tech office needs help from inventors at many points in the patent legal prosecution. The patent application is a technical document that requires a detailed description of the claimed invention and how to make it work. The inventor performs much of this initial writing of the description by providing a draft manuscript or other written description. Also, at points in patent prosecution, your expertise is needed to answer questions for the patent attorneys about things like the state of the art, how the invention works, and how to best defend against arguments that a patent examiner is making. The tech office needs a cooperative and responsive inventor or inventor team to be able to effectively patent your invention.
Number 6, confusing inventorship and authorship.
Inventorship is a legal term, and having incorrect people named as inventors can invalidate the patent. Those named as authors on a paper are not necessarily inventors. Under U.S. case law, an inventor is the one with intellectual domination over the inventive process, and not merely one who assists in its reduction to practice by performing certain experiments or procedures at the direction of the inventor.
Number 5, giving away IP rights in consulting or other agreements.
If you engage in consulting work, industry-sponsored work, or work with materials from others during the conception of the invention, the ownership rights to that invention might be impacted. It is important that you and your tech transfer office work to preserve your IP rights as much as possible.
Number 4, poor record keeping.
Keep well-organized lab notebooks so that the creation of the invention and the dates involved can be documented. There are federal grant reporting requirements that both the grant office and the tech transfer office comply with. It is also important that you can show that you and not another person made this discovery for proof of inventorship.
Number 3, not recognizing the innovation as an invention.
Each invention must have a practical use. Sometimes the usefulness of a new mechanism, device, or process is not grasped at the time of the original work. If you publish these uses later, but do not put them in your patent application, it impacts patentability. It is best to articulate all of your potential uses to your invention in the invention disclosure process or soon thereafter.
Number 2, not reporting your invention to your tech transfer office.
If you have not described the invention to your tech transfer office, there is no way that the patent process can be triggered. Each tech office has a process for evaluating discoveries or inventions for patentability and commercial potential. Contact your tech transfer office to get a copy of the invention disclosure form and instructions. A patent application will protect your invention from being considered publicly disclosed and protect your future rights.
And the most important, number 1, public disclosure. Loose lips sink ships. Laura?
A requirement of any patent is that it is novel, useful, and unobvious. If you have already described your invention in a written abstract, a paper, or other public presentation without first filing a patent, it is no longer novel and your rights are compromised. Outside of the U.S., an invention must be absolutely novel to be patentable.